Hi everybody, my name's Chris. I'd like to say a big shout out to the group and Ariel for putting all this stuff together. It's been a really cool experience so far. I guess, just a short introduction. I'm from Oklahoma, deep in the heart of the Bible Belt, so that's interesting. I identify as a agnostic atheist, which we can get into, definitions and all that stuff. Also a secular humanist. I think humanism is a huge part of the my moral identity, as far as that goes. And one of those things that we get asked a lot as atheists is, where do you get your morals from? And that's a whole nother discussion. But anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself to the group for this little series. Hopefully be doing a whole lot more stuff. I've got my own Facebook page, which will put a link to in the comments whenever this gets posted. I'm pretty active. I look to be doing some videos and stuff in the future. So, a little bit about me. So my deconversion story may be a little bit different than a lot of people in the group. I did not spend a large portion of my life as a Christian. I kind of got out of it pretty early in my life. Try to keep this short. I know we've got time. So I know we've got a lot of people in the group that ex-pastors, ex-youth leaders, stuff like that. I was never that. We've got a lot of people in the group who have maybe traumatic experiences that made them question their faith and go that route. Not my story. So kind of my deconversion was a very long, slow burn from a very young age. So I guess I attribute a lot of that to natural curiosity. Like I said, I'm in the Bible Belt, surrounded by Christianity. Everybody, my family, everybody I know is Christian. And so kind of how that started for me is I just started asking questions as a kid. Asked a lot of questions, and a lot of people didn't have answers. And just kept going with that and going with that. A lot of that type of scientific thinking, I think, was encouraged from my mother. My parents were divorced. Nothing original there. But my mom is one of the few people who, when I did ask questions about things, whether it's, life, religion, whatever, she would always encourage me to go study it on my own, to, look up reference material, to read up on it, to, ask questions of people that know stuff on whatever particular subject. So, lots of time, I spent a lot of time looking up stuff in my encyclopedias, dictionaries. We had, my mother for a time was a paramedic, so we had medical books. So a lot of time, studying stuff like that. And so I've always had that curiosity, and I've always questioned things, which got me in a lot of trouble as a kid. Adults don't like to be questioned by kids and asked to verify things. So it got me in a lot of trouble. But just naturally led that direction. Like I said, I grew up in the church. I think the last time I was consistently a churchgoer was about 10 or 11, 5th grade. Was going to a Southern Baptist church, but I was mainly just going because I wanted to play basketball. But I was part of the youth group and did all that stuff, and I mean, it was just, even before that, I was leaning towards atheism, which didn't even know existed at the time. I didn't know there was a name for it. It took years and years and years for me to, you know, start reading on my own and getting to a point where, you know, I learned there was such a thing as atheism up until when I was in high school. But yeah, so I want to say I've been an atheist basically since I was about 11. Out since 17 or 18 in high school. So yeah, I mean, that's my story. I don't have a big deconversion. Like I said, it was a long, slow burn over a long period of time. But just questions that couldn't be answered, contradictions, you know, and all these stories that you hear. And I would love to go into more of this, but like I said, this is a short introduction video, and I'm already over time, which I knew it would be, because that's how I am. So I'll wrap it up. But yeah, just want to say another big thanks to Ariel for everything he's doing in the group. I think it's awesome. I want to meet more people and talk to you guys and discuss things. And yeah, so appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.